Is a moment we can acknowledge our history and the challenges that Black Americans still face. In some cases, it's simple things like hair. Bodie Brooks tells us more about the effort to bring the Crown Act to the Commonwealth. Bodie?
Yeah, Andrea, the idea of being discriminated against just for your hair may not seem like a big deal until you're the victim of it or you know someone who has. Just 4 Kentucky cities have adopted the anti-discrimination measure, but at the state level, the Crown Act keeps hitting dead ends.
It's the definition of harmless and the definition of meaningful at the same time. It's a bill that protects natural hair.
Creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. That's the idea behind the Crown Act. No matter the race or gender, your natural hair would be protected from discrimination. Versions of the law have appeared in 19 other states, but in Kentucky, bill after bill has hit a roadblock. Senator Whitney Westerfield is the latest lawmaker to give it a try, and it comes from a personal place.
It took having children that are going to face these sorts of prejudices in life for me to see it. And I hate that it took that for me to see it, but I see it plainly now. And there's no reason why that shouldn't change. There's no reason why this protection shouldn't be there.
The bill passed its first committee hurdle this year, but Westerfield says it never had the votes to pass the full Senate.
Haircuts and uniformity have been used in a traditional way for all kinds of things that make units better, not worse.
And I know that these types of issues can fall in blind spots. There are some that may not understand the importance of protecting interests that may not seem like they belong to them, but the truth is we're all connected.
Former Democrat state lawmaker Charles Booker says days like Juneteenth are a reminder to keep doing the work that earned Black Americans their freedoms and reduce future harm.
What creates trauma, immediate and long-term trauma, is dehumanizing. To say that you're less than because of how you look, the color of your skin, the texture of your hair.
Booker's daughter joined the effort to pass a Crown Act ordinance in Louisville. Covington, Frankfort, and Lexington have since adopted the rule too. Westerfield is promising to file the bill again next year to bring those same protections to the state level. And to be clear, if the Crown Act did become law, Westerfield says it wouldn't affect workplace requirements such as uniforms or hairnets. The legislature returns to Frankfort in January. Andrea?
Thank you, Bodie.